Hello everyone, this is the Afro Avenger, and this is Afro Avenger Music Reviews, where we take back good music for good music's sake. Now, this review I think will be the first in a line of hopeful mixtape reviews, but this review is going to be of Coloring Book by Chance the Rapper. It was released May 12th of 2016 through Apple Music, and May 26th, 2016 everywhere else. Some chart information: it peaked at number 8 on the US Billboard 200. I don't believe it was released on any labels, I think it was just self-released. And its singles were Angels and No Problem. So without further ado, let's get this started. Chance's third solo mixtape. People were patiently waiting and hoping it would come soon, and when it finally delivered, boy did it ever deliver. Much like last year's album Surf, which was also highly acclaimed as well, Chance is working with collaborator Donnie Trumpet, as well as the group The Social Experiment on this tape, which is already something to be really excited for. I could go on and on talking about how great the music is on here, but if you've already listened to it or have listened to Surf, then you probably already know. But once again, Chance uses a high amount of gospel influence on many of these songs. I believe I've said this before, but it would be like if Chance took Ultra Light Beam from Kanye's Life of Pablo album and made an entire album off of that sound and concept. I say that, but several of the tracks contain different styles, so not every track is gospel inspired. The ones that are, however, turn out to be some of the best ones. Much in the same vein as Surf, there are tons of features on this album, ranging from Kanye West, Lil Wayne, Young Thug and Jay Electronica, to Justin Bieber, Jeremiah, and Kirk Franklin himself, the very artist that Chance seems to look up to most in terms of his sound influence. While tracks like Blessings, How Great, and Finish Line are almost purely gospel, Chance, being from Chicago, also incorporates some house and electro-funk into the mix with tracks like All Night, which is an incredibly dancey track and extremely different from anything else on the tape. Tracks like Juke Jam and Summer Friends have much more of a darker feel to them. This is mainly in the beat though. There aren't really any skits or anything like that either. No space is wasted or taken up on this tape. All of it is used to push Chance's musical vision out there, and it all turns out really great. I'm sure there are people who might not be a huge fan of the whole gospel thing, but Chance has been on this route for quite a while, so it's not really unexpected of him. But the level at which he pushes it out on this tape is really something. Really, the music on here is just a bunch of feel-good material, the kind of stuff you'd want to hear at a barbecue or something. As I said, most tracks are gospel-influenced, while some actually do stray in different paths. Like Mixtape is almost purely trap, and All Night, as I said, is all house and dance. As you might expect from an album that's mainly gospel-influenced, many of the tracks have Chance taking the time to proclaim his faith in God. It's not super preachy, in case you were wondering, and in fact, Chance manages to break up all of the religious talk in order to get other things off his chest on several tracks. For example, No Problem is mainly him talking about how he's not going to let anything get in the way of him fulfilling his dreams, specifically record labels, which is why he's been releasing album-level material as mixtapes. On others, like Summer Friends, it turns a bit more depressing as Chance reminisces back to his days growing up in Chicago and thinking about all of his friends or just people in general that have been killed. This is quite a common theme in Chicago rappers, as we all know that Chicago is a really dangerous city and people get killed left and right. The song is a call for peace in a city that takes on the appearance of a war zone. One interesting thing Chance does on the track Same Drugs is use the story of Peter Pan as a means of comparison for him and a girl from his childhood growing apart, saying that now that they've grown up they no longer share the same interests as they once did. Lyrically, Chance is on his A game on this mixtape, and once again proves that he is one of the best of the new school. Chance is able to chain words and phrases together so tightly and in such a clever, quick-witted manner and fashion that he really puts his playful personality on display through his manner of flow and his word choice. Overall, absolutely enjoyed this tape. The music on here was incredible, and upon first listen, this tape honestly blew me away. I'll say it again, much of this is just feel-good music. It's music that just puts you in a good mood. Albeit some tracks have rather depressing or melancholy themes, the majority of the stuff on here has a lot of positive vibes. It's perfect for dancing, vibing out to, and might even be good for church on Sundays. I don't particularly have anything negative to say about this record. I just really enjoyed the heck out of it. And it's kind of a shame that it probably won't win any major awards, being that it's only a mixtape, but I think that's kind of the point, to show that you don't have to sell your music for it to be considered great. I mean, it's already been highly critically acclaimed, so he's accomplished that already. Anyways, that does it for this, another video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, please hit that like button. Also subscribe if you want to see more, and if there's maybe a song or an album that you want to see reviewed on this channel, just leave a comment down below or check out my Facebook or my Twitter. The links are in the description. But anyways, I will see you all in the next video. This has been Afro Avenger Music Reviews, taking back good music for good music's sake, and I will see you all soon. So long.